All right, the topic I've been waiting for this whole show. Lip service. Math Hoffa. Math Hoffa crashes lip service while Bag Fuel, the podcast, is there. Esso or Hynaken. Also, Math Hoffa's original, this is the original podcast. Math Hoffa, Esso and Hynaken. That's the original My Expert Opinion. The one that fell out. Plenty of drama, blase, blah. Plenty of people have left this podcast, just like the Roy Mall show. They leave, the niggas drop off.
Yeah.
Once a year, it seems like. But this is the first time we've seen them all on camera together. And this was some old school, this is some old school messy shit. And that's why I appreciated it, because it was a mess.
Which borough? Which borough specializes in this?
Bronx.
The ambush?
Yeah, Bronx Tales. These are Bronx Tales, nigga.
Brooklyn.
He says Brooklyn. I kind of agree with Brooklyn. I'm not going to lie.
Brooklyn and Bronx.
With a smooth ambush.
First thing we need to look at is the entry of Math Hoffa into the podcast. And that is going to be at 45 minutes exactly, I think.
And
are we
going to shout out Angela Yee? Are we going to talk about her?
We're going to talk
in
about
this?
everything.
Because she made it seem like, oh, man, that's crazy. Like, this is wonderful. Like, so suddenly.
And then there was a point where she said that, like, no, genuinely, I had no idea this was going to happen. And I kind of believed it for some reason. I feel like it's
5 seconds.
47% true. Like, maybe she knew that he might have been coming.
That day.
And she just did nothing about it.
Yeah, nah.
No, this is a classic setup. She set him up.
It was definitely grimy.
It was grimy. It was a grimy move. Angela Yee's from Brooklyn too.
Because I went.
Math Hoffa's from Brooklyn.
Ooh, and she's blazing.
Home of the shiesty niggas.
So
yeah.
She probably owed him a favor.
This is perfect.
And I went to her channel.
We're here with it, you know what I'm saying?
And I went to her channel just to see, let me see what's going on. Mm-hmm. And it was definitely a good idea. If she did do this purposefully.
What you mean it was a good idea? Mm-hmm.
It was a good idea. Like the rest of her channel, if you go, don't back out of it. But
this was pretty healthy for
this is the best. Yeah, this is a good meal in terms of views.
Well, lip service is no longer on. Lip service isn't on loudspeaker anymore. I can't remember who they went to. I think they might be 100% independent.
I think they're
independent.
They're iHeart, right? No, they're not.
Are they might be under iHeart.
Shit, maybe Quarter Lab.
Let me look.
Since that seems to be the company buying everybody.
So you done name dropped them like 4 times. They bought you?
Nah, nigga.
Quarter Lab.
4 times. That's 2 times.
Lip service.
But do we
regardless
want,
though, this was interesting to watch and like just seeing everybody's reaction to everything because like Esso and Hynaken were having a great time up until this point.
For what it seemed like.
Literally when the podcast started.
It's Angela. It's independent.
Esso was telling the story about how he was hanging with one of Angela Yee's friends, and then he discovered he likes his nipples clamped.
And regardless, all these clips, they're just going to be talking about their discrepancies and where the origin of it started. But this is the intro.
This is what's most important. We could definitely put this on screen.
And her and been around the block two times.
Jennifer.
Watch the body language.
I don't even understand what's going on with this situation. Why does anybody even give a fuck about J-Lo after she'd have been married 4 or 5 times?
What do you mean?
She married a nigga that took a raft over here. Fucking Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck left her.
Belated birthday. Oh, wow.
That's a 13 bottle.
How you doing? Girls love it on 1940. Okay, first of all, I like this. Now, this is a great present. Not just the bottle.
You got 30 of these.
But the handshake. I like this. So, hold on.
Oh, wait, my piece of love. What are you talking about?
So, Math Hoffa.
Well, hit pause.
Back.
I wanted to be noted that even though we didn't get to see the full coat, Math Hoffa is definitely walked in with one of those nice leather furs from the promos of the beginning of his podcast, for sure.
Yeah, that's
so we didn't get to see the whole thing, but he's walking in with that bottle of 1942 for all the audio listeners.
He probably got a QR code.
Comes and goes directly to Angela Yee, says happy birthday. Just when this is bully activity. This is all bully activity. This is so Math Hoffa. It's just bully shit. Let me go, you know what I'm saying? Let me act like I'm only here for this, even though my ops is right next to you. Just asshole, bro.
Yeah.
He said, what, that's a microphone? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm just going to sit beside it.
Oh, yeah, you want me to sit down? Oh, yeah, what's up, y'all? Okay, yeah.
Somebody even in the back said, oh, shit, we got another microphone.
Yeah.
They definitely said that,
We
yeah.
never have another
It's right
microphone.
there.
We just don't happen
This
to
is
have one.
nasty though. Like, man, this
this
is
whole
so
thing is-
nasty.
This
Like,
whole thing is disgusting. It only lasted for 15 minutes, pretty much exactly.
𝙭, she missed her calling. She should have been on some like Wendy Williams gossip type of shit. Like,
she should have been with Ashton
She
Kutcher.
missed her call.
Yeah.
She
what
should have
she
been with
did. She missed her
Ashton Kutcher.
calling.
She should have been Ashton Kutcher's
I think she
assistant.
was part of the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, that was her thing.
No, I'm saying like, but actually,
Rumor
They're
report.
taking you literal.
That was gossip shit.
but I'm saying, yeah,
What did she miss? Elaborate.
no.
Nigga said never. But yeah, we do have to talk about her role in all of this because this is just slimy. And she played the recluse very well. Like there was points in time where I really didn't know whether to believe or not she set this up. But at the end of the day, Math Hoffa, this is all his manipulation.
I mean, should we just vote on that? I think this is 100% of a setup. No questions asked. This is a setup to me.
There's enough plausible deny, but
I can't be convinced otherwise.
Regardless if that wasn't her intentions, this is definitely a setup now. Even if that wasn't the plan, the way it panned out, that's a setup.
Yeah.
How did he know to sit down? Like,
Well,
You know what I'm
if we
saying?
hit play, they'll say it.
Fuel.
Which you about to go viral now, Mike.
Oh, we have an extra mic. Don't play with us.
Here's the empty seat.
Let's get this mic. Oh, look, the mic is right there.
The mic is right
This about to do
there.
a million
It's for the
views.
next episode.
Oh shit! First episode of the
Oh
year.
my God.
Oh my God.
Get 2025.
Should we do some karaoke?
You ain't never gonna get this like
Reunited
this.
and it feels so good.
Mike is on.
Okay, so Matt got money because he did the congestion pricing and came down here to sit with you guys.
He could go up and down with no worry about the easy pass.
Come
Okay.
on,
Hynaken. I already have my suspicions about you, man. Don't confirm them, bro.
You can't let up with this nigga. You got to be on point with him.
Let's be on point. Do you know?
So sweet.
Okay,
Oh
boss.
shit.
They're friends. Math Hoffa and 𝙭. That's
Oh,
what
for sure.
That's what that is.
Very clearly.
That's a friend play.
Nigga, he bought her a bottle and told her happy birthday.
Yeah.
You don't do that for strangers.
You do that for business friends too, but they're like friends.
shit, close enough for this nigga.
This was a nasty move.
Yeah.
I do enjoy how Gigi McGuire was uninterested immediately once they started arguing, and she just sat there in complete silence because this was embarrassing too.
I like
There's
that.
a certain level of
That's some real
embarrassment.
woman
And,
activity.
Well, there's no place for her to speak.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
She has no parts of this, and she's not moderating. So it's like at this point, just enjoy the show for real. She should have put Mav's mic a little bit closer to him so he can really manipulate, gaslight.
Seriously.
I have so many timestamps, and I hate that there are so many timestamps because this was an action-packed 15 minutes. But But this next timestamp that I have is 47:05, and Esso looks irritated. So
Yeah, this is just.
I think Math Hoffa said some bullshit.
It was just a classic example of hearsay. It's like, this is my interpretation of the events.
Yeah.
This is what you were saying.
Oh yeah, well
Everybody's
yeah. Just
saying
to
that-
lay it out, like they started looking at each other funny because apparently Esso brought a nigga that was supposed to be getting him a revolt deal, and the nigga that he brought to bring the revolt deal to my expert opinion, Math Hoffa asked another nigga, "Yo, do you know anything about this person that I'm working with on this revolt deal?" And he was like, "I never heard of this nigga. I don't know who he is." So he said that you already bought me some fugazi shit, some fake contract ass nigga. And then Hynaken kind of cooked that point because he was like, okay, if you think this nigga was fugazi off of another man's word, how did French Montana? Who did you contact? Who were you in contact with to get French Montana out there?
Right.
And he was like, this same person that he thought was fugazi. So it's like, okay, it obviously wasn't. Maybe you didn't like the contract or the deal or whatever, but it was like,
Math wasn't getting commission off that sale.
yeah.
He
So
was
it
like,
was.
nigga, we go through
And
my guy.
there still is a little bit of like he could be fugazi. Just because the shit with French Montana went through doesn't mean that he's just totally connected to revolt.
Right.
There's an art to social climbing.
True.
There's a beautiful art.
And
to
there's
it.
a lot of niggas. I can't stand a nigga that's like, yo, I know this person, or I can bring you this opportunity, blah, blah, blah. Like that type of nigga. Like I stand next to Puff.
Yeah.
Nigga. You know what I mean? Like there's always these. So like DaBaby is North Carolina, right? All his family members and anybody who's close to him is also like in business now. So like a random nigga that grew up with DaBaby that really has nothing to do with $1 Billion Baby enterprise label can sell a local nigga a dream. Mm-hmm. Like I can get you a deal eventually with Baby on Baby.
Yeah.
And that's just like the remedial version of it. Like I even heard Dave Chappelle.
It's on steroids in New York because there's actually important people there.
And even crazier in LA, like I heard Dave Chappelle tell a story. He was like, he was at this party. Denzel Washington was there. This dude walks up to him. He was like, "Hey, Dave Chappelle." He was like, "Hey, what's up?" He was like, "Denzel Washington wants to meet you." He was like, "Oh, word? Let's go meet the nigga." So he walks over. He introduces Dave Chappelle to Denzel Washington. And he's like, "And my name is Ricky Roo." He's like, "Oh, nigga, you ain't know him either." That was just like a crazy, like, social manipulation tactic.
Yeah.
All right, let me act like I have supply. Yeah. Now I have demand.
Exactly.
Business.
Hey man, it's gonna be business, man. It's gonna be business.
Oh, so that's what the base of their argument, and then also Math Hoffa apparently was blocking opportunities from Quarter Lab working with Bag Fuel.
Yes.
Now another thing too that I thought was interesting was that essentially it sounded like Math Hoffa was trying to start a network. Long story short, we hustling on this block. Stop doing Bag Fuel or start a new show on Bag Fuel. Yeah, I mean, see, Math Hoffa never respected Bag Fuel. That's really what it is.
No, it's not that he didn't respect them. He wanted to make money off of them. Yeah. It's a narcissistic complex. We've talked about him before, and it's literally you trying to pigeonhole niggas. Like you're trying to be that guy. Instead of letting people like just come to you and choose you.
Also selling them the dream. Well, also selling them the dream of I'm gonna blow you up. I'm gonna make you a star
when it's time.
You can get lit fucking with me.
And he also said another thing. We probably better off just playing the clip. But he was just like, we got our people. I bring him in. I don't want you to bring him on to your shit too. Like, nah, I keep him over here. Like, we need to keep it here. We need to keep this moving.
I understood that point though.
He was coming from the standpoint of like, okay, I don't mind y'all having your own shit. But do it here. The problem with that is...
But he didn't want Bag Fuel.
I was just about to say, the problem with that is they tried to bring him Bag Fuel and he didn't want it.
He said, nobody watches that shit. Start a new show over here.
Which...
It could go one or two ways.
Could go either way.
It could go one or two ways. One, you already have the IP, so I can't own this. And that's why I need you to start something new. So
I know I can't convince you.
And so, but why is it that your mindset is,
or two,
I can't fuck with you unless I'm owning everything that you do?
Well, that's fucked up.
That's the point we're trying to make, though. It's like,
oh, yeah. Oh, I think he was trying to start a network. I don't think he went about it the right way.
Yeah.
In terms of like, well,
I don't even think he was really trying to start a network.
I don't think so. I don't think he was either.
I don't think he was thinking that forward. I think he was trying to make money. He was like, all right, these niggas here, we make bread, and it was just low level thinking. Like he's selling drugs or something.
Every podcast breakup, there's a moment when they say, I thought we were going to take over. We were going to take this shit to the
Yeah, that's the end. Those are the closing remarks.
But what was this timestamp again?
I don't know. Esso looked mad though, so I just wanted to hear what he said. Because I didn't mark none of the timestamps. There was so many good ones.
That I got to say, nor do I get in the middle of people's shit. Just like I never got in the middle of your shit.
That's not what I heard.
Like I always mind my business. Well, you heard wrong, my nigga. You heard wrong. It's as simple as that.
All right, so
Jimmy would have came with Mano
we
the
don't
day you
even
had
care
Mano on
about
there.
nothing nobody do.
And we was on the show.
Nobody cares about nothing nobody do, bro. You
and
know
Jimmy
that.
ain't come.
I don't even know why you come up here. You know, I can take him out of it. You know I don't give a fuck, nigga. You know I don't care about what you do.
While his
I was walking off your show and he asked me to come back. You know I don't care.
I know you don't give a fuck while his cameras is on.
Come on, bro.
I know
when the cameras is off, I'm the same nigga. Everybody knows that.
This is why I hang out with women all the time.
Everybody knows that.
We just talked about this. This is why I hang out with women all the time. But I want this to be a peaceful conversation.
No, it is. You shouldn't have invited him.
I'm gonna be honest.
If you wanted to be peaceful, you did the wrong thing. You did the wrong fucking thing.
That's not how it went down.
I'm saying.
All right, look.
We all talking. We gentlemen.
I'll be honest. I miss these guys, man.
Okay.
I miss these guys, man.
That's cap, man.
It ain't cap.
That's cap, man.
It ain't cap.
You make everything different. You know why, Mav? You know why? I told niggas on the show, I was so shocked because I really thought we was friends. I really thought we was. I thought we was building shit. When I had an opportunity to move around and you said, nah, my nigga, I'll pay you. You stay here. I said, all right, I'm gonna do it with you, my nigga.
Right.
I said, I'm gonna do it with you. I said, and don't worry about it. I said, you ain't gotta pay me something. If you don't wanna pay this man, I said, whatever you gonna give me, I'll split it with this man. I'm good.
And I said,
you
nah.
my nigga.
I said,
black.
nah.
We black. I said, we gonna do this shit. I'm making money beside that, and you knew that. So I said, yo, I'm cool. I felt blessed to say I didn't even know what was going on. When I came on your shit, I was doing relationship shows, and you gave an opportunity for me to show my business mind with the music. I wasn't even thinking about that. So I said, I'ma fuck with you.
Right.
I never knew that there was ever even gonna be a problem. I thought we was gonna take over the world.
So where did the problem come in?
The problem came when you stopped calling us to come on the show. When you called this man, when you called this man, and you said, yo, you and your man, you never even called me.
Hold on.
You never even called me.
First of all,
you never even called me.
Let's clear the air.
Let's
clear the
I really believe everything he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, not like that being the insurrection
way.
of.
Believe everything he said. It all sounds real.
He has no reason to lie. And just pull up the second timestamp of 5045. It's like along the same lines. Yeah, it was really a heartfelt like discussion. I feel like Esso got everything he was holding in. Math was just kind of fucking around trolling. I think Math didn't expect for Esso and Hynaken to take it that seriously. Like I felt like he was going like, all right, this is gonna be good entertainment. And Esso and Hynaken was just, like, nah, dog, like that's not even our vibe.
Well, it's entertaining on the nigga that okay, like if Math is the person that fucked him over, like he's being the bully in the situation. So this is all bully troll energy. That's all this is.
It's all he's really just pimping.
This is not real. Yeah, it's just there wasn't no heart to heart. This nigga really don't like him and really feels some type of way about him. And Math knows he probably didn't do things correctly and doesn't give a fuck. He just wants to bully and terrorize nigga and just pop up talking about I miss you and shit like that.
Yeah, like he'll go from saying y'all niggas lying to I miss you, man. We were supposed to go to the top together. We were supposed to climb that mountain, man.
The Source Awards, we was gonna bring it back. Just us.
My brother's keeper.
Yeah. Nah, man, that's what's about to happen. And
I'm glad that he also called out angrily too. Because you wanted a peaceful situation. You wanted to set this up.
Yeah.
And she's like, I didn't know. No, you knew. Like, we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you knew.
Yeah, because
it is what it is.
There was a moment where he blew up, where Hynaken blew up, and he kind of just had every right to.
Yeah,
because
he
first
did,
of all, he was ambushed, set up from the jump. Them niggas was having a lovely time, and all of a sudden, the #1 nemesis walks in the room. He's on bullshit because he's lying to your face, but he's also playing with you emotionally. He's like, man, y'all my dogs.
That's how I had to calm somebody down in the background. I don't know if it was his wife or something. I don't know if he's married, but Kim.
She was trying to calm him down, I believe.
I think she knew like he yells so much, but she knows the different yell inflections.
Yeah.
She said, "Okay, it's getting serious now." You know what I'm saying?
She knows when that vein forms on his
because that's
forehead.
when he was like, "Kim, I'm good." I'm good. These niggas is they on some dumb shit. Like we here.
That's that blood pressure. Yeah, we can't pass that octane. Nah, for real.
All right, what was this? 50.
Yeah, play this. Just follow the notes. Just listen to that.
I said, yo,
you got a lighter?
Stop the bag fuel joint. Don't do that. No, yes.
No, Hynaken. Hold on. You talk to him. He ain't tell me about never stopping nothing.
Hold on.
Everything.
Because anything can get fact checked. Anybody can go on your page and see there is like a 7-month gap that y'all did not do bag fuel. Anyone could check that. Anyone can fact check.
Why did you want them to stop it? I'm just curious.
Because I wanted the focus to be on what we was doing. And it didn't make no sense. Like, I'm inviting y'all into my space. I'm bringing on guests and introduce y'all to all these people. I didn't want people to start taking niggas over to their show. Like, build this shit up. Let's get where we going. And then we figure it out. I even offered to pay for this nigga's show. Like, whatever show you come up with, my nigga, I will finance it. But we're going to keep it on the channel because this is the block that we hustling on. All our custies is over here. We at a $500,000.
You turned down bag fuel to my fucking face.
I did.
You asked us to do a show. I know that's cap.
I said nobody
That
crashes it, and I'm not capping.
Cap. You gave me a contract. I'm not gonna sit here and let him cap no more.
I'm not
You
capping.
gave me a contract, nigga, and you say, yo, come up with a show. I said, I don't gotta come up with a show. I got bag fuel. And tell this nigga.
And what did I say?
Tell this nigga
what I said.
What I said, nigga. When you was the nigga telling me,
Hynaken don't let him talk to you like that.
I told this nigga. I said, yo, you want
Math ain't shit, bro.
Yeah, nah.
Hynaken, don't let him talk to you like this, yo.
Divide and conquer.
This was beautiful though. This was reality TV level drama.
Math is the problem. How many like solo characters are on Math's podcast now? Like, are there any like people that are doing things in their own world?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea, honestly.
Damn.
I
We
don't
do
watch
our
it.
research.
I don't watch that show.
I don't watch that. Is the dreadheaded nigga still there?
Yeah, I was just about to say.
He's the only guy that's
He's
like
really the only one that I'm
peaked.
like, I know him.
You know?
And then Champ.
But I don't even know if he does anything on Kick or
I wonder what the fuck
YouTube or
Champ
what
is
he
doing
does.
now.
Oh,
He
Champ.
might be in your DMs.
Are we supposed to utter his name? Was he on that list of non-utterable names?
No, he was not.
Okay.
Champ got low after that video of him
Stealing that shit.
Yeah.
stealing during the pool party came out.
Yeah.
That video
nah.
was
Man, we ain't really
crazy.
seen that nigga since for real.
That was probably that nigga in that Dave Chappelle story.
Let me see.
That video was crazy.
Let me look at his Instagram story.
For real.
Nah, Champ is that kind of cunning.
Yeah.
Champ just liked that post of us, the last one we put up with the podcast, Dancing to LaMelo Ball.
But Lauren, just go to the last timestamp. Just follow the whatchamacallit. Yeah, 102. Appreciate that, white man. You the
Host of
best.
Spin the Yard.
You know, these were the closing
You
remarks,
listening?
right? His last little hoorah.
Oh, he got a podcast called Spin the Yard.
Who?
Champ.
Interesting.
Yeah, just leave that at. But yeah. But he's probably the only
We
nigga.
got to pull up.
And Math has probably been doing that on purpose. Like, all right, it fucked up last time when I had other star players, niggas that believed in themselves. You know what I mean? I need some actual just niggas from the block, but I don't even remember
Oh,
this.
you saying he just
Who
got
don't
some,
know their value.
Yeah, is that what
Exactly.
you're saying?
Yeah. And that's why there hasn't been any resurgence of a solo character on his podcast, because he's
They
just
might
trying
not be
to
able to though.
he's trying to keep niggas down. But yeah, these are the closing remarks. Let's listen to how it ended.
I do feel like
Y'all niggas fucked up.
there's
Yeah.
real love in this room. I don't care what y'all
Yes.
say.
No, it's
but
love.
anyway,
It's love.
that I do feel like that.
It's
I do
love.
feel that. That's why
Absolutely.
it's so passionate.
Yeah.
I do want to say that.
Man, when I went to the BET Awards, when I hosted the red carpet,
This was sick.
when I hit 1 million subscribers, I always look back
Look, he broke cash.
and be like, these niggas was supposed to be here.
Right? You know who
But
says
they-
that?
but they just-
all the famous niggas.
Cap.
They celebrate.
Why you
But
tell
y'all
me
don't
to shut up
cap.
when you start talking?
All
Y'all
the
niggas just cap
You're
too
mad.
much, bro.
You know-
if y'all can keep it real for 5 minutes, my
Okay.
nigga, we
All right,
can
we
work
gotta-
everything out, bro.
I love
But y'all
how all
niggas
the
just gotta
famous
cap,
niggas
bro.
congratulate that we're not together. All of them that we interview, they all say, y'all had it.
That's
Thank God that shit fucked
Yeah,
up.
Thank God, nigga.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we
That's
was unstoppable.
crazy.
We was unstoppable.
I
my nigga.
agree. Yo,
we was unstoppable.
Lip service,
Okay.
Angela
It was
Yee,
unstoppable.
Kim
Thank you
Osorio.
guys. Thank you, Bad Fuel. Thank you, Math Hoffa. Gigi.
Viral.
This vibe.
Oh God. All right.
Listen,
Can you get that?
That's it. Lip service.
I have a cap meter because I want to know how many times y'all said the word cap. Lip service.
Oh my God.
What?
That was the quickest dap after a pod.
Yeah, nah.
They dapped up like they were sitting next to each other.
Well, and when I hate when niggas do that, like viral. I feel like that
It kinda
takes away
defeats the purpose
it takes
of
away everything.
everything.
It does. It does.
Like, because
take it
even
away.
if like I know wrestling is fake, but nigga, don't ever break character. Like, it kind of
Yeah.
fucks up everything for me. It's
Yeah.
like I want to believe it.
I feel like saying something's gonna go viral is the first thing to make it not happen.
Yeah, because how many views are we at right now?
that part doesn't ever get clipped in.
And let's also
to the
check.
shorts.
Let's also check out this YouTube channel for Angela. Can you subscribe? I don't subscribe to her for some reason.
Need some more freak talk in your life.
No, I'm over that. How many views was
He's
it
over
at?
that.
That episode,
It's a new year.
He got his
159K.
fix.
159K in 5 days.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to their videos and see what they normally do.
Go to a recent work. I'm telling you.
Like 10s and 20s and
Yeah.
30s and 40s and
100.
12s.
she pulling
I
now.
can't see none of these.
30,000, 40,000.
Okay, here we go. Wait,
41,
go back up to the
14,
top.
55.
Is there a crazy gap? 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
11. This is 1,000.
It's like it's a weekly thing.
1 month.
29,
1 month. Oh, okay. No, it's
33.
weekly. It's weekly.
Weekly,
Still.
yeah, it's a weekly thing.
I thought it just like jumped to 2 months after this episode or something like that.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, nah, Angela Yee definitely knows what she's doing. She knows how to
Wait,
stir.
what's that up there? Money Pie?
Money Power, Angela Yee, Noah Kerner on how investing can help.
She's talking that money talk.
Oh, with
Okay.
Acorn, shout out. I might have to fuck with you.
Hey.
Damn, one-on-one Angela Yee interviews ain't hitting.
Nope. I'll look that
Well,
one.
it is Money Pie.
Yeah.
Probably why.
Or
Boston-
Noah Keemer, whatever his
Boston
name
Richie
is.
was lower. Life Jennings was low. Oh, those are just clips.
And the fact she called it Money Pie. It's like she can't get enough.
I don't like that. That's weird that what's her name's not on there no more.
Who, that one girl?
L'Oreal.
Yeah,
I just said that one. Oh, but L'Oreal was on here?
years.
Damn.
The original cast was Angela Yee, Gigi McGuire, who's still there, and what was the Spanish girl's name? Fuck, I can't remember what the Spanish chick's name was.
Cameron, Selena.
Zala. But, you know, L'Oreal had that Mamba mentality. She didn't want to play with Shaq her whole career.
Yeah, she went to DC and got on the radio. On
She had that. She got the morning
That
hustle
shit kinda
show.
blew up.
She got the show. Yeah, like that shit comes on down here.
Like that's
I
what
hear it
our-
on accident
that's
all
what
the
we have
time.
syndicated.
Yeah.
in our local network. That shit is kind of booming.
Angela Yee, what's the next step after this? Like, is she
got
gonna
way up with Angela Yee? Her own midday morning show or midday show at Hot 97, right after the Breakfast Club.
Oh, well, I was just saying, like,
That Power
well, that's
105
good too. But I'm saying, like, after this, like, does she kind of have to sit in this gossip type of?
Ooh, sit in it, nigga. She been in it.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, this is.
I feel like it's the first time it's happened in a minute though, like a real good one from her,
Well,
like some real good instigating shit.
One big enough to get on your radar because you know she's normally dabbling in gossip, which you know typically.
But we haven't
city
seen her-
girl shit.
Stripper gossip.
I don't watch.
stripper.
I don't watch Way Up at all either. She could be doing it over there. I just don't watch it.
Gossip is gossip though. It's gonna leak out everywhere.
Yeah, but it depends on who it's about. If it's stripper small talk, we not
Of
gonna
course,
care.
of
But this
course.
is Math Hoffa and Esso and Hynaken.
Yeah.
She's saving podcast dynamics. You saw that dab
Yeah.
right after they finished? Mm-hmm. They're gonna be in the barbershop chairs next episode.
She set them niggas up. That's sick.
Yeah, that was me one.
But
And luckily they were
it's
both.
crazy.
Can't trust her.
It's fucked up, but she might have fixed something.
She didn't fix nothing.
You think they still beefing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
Everybody was just
Damn, my baby got stolen.
save white babies. But
Damn.
damn,
What did this nigga do?
Somebody has
yo,
to
I was about
turn
to
it
say
off still.
somebody
No.
tap it.
They found the
Suspect
suspect,
is in custody.
Who are they looking for?
but they got him.
Do we have a killer?
Go to news break.
F Max Barber.
I don't know what that was.
Himself.
My shit's
His
spinning.
shadow he's been working on. What's he talking about?
Damn, Drake in top 5 at the Raptors games. This nigga popping out with the gangsters now.
It might be 30 Canadians on some academic shit.
Yeah, man.
Damn, they was just like academics. This is crazy.
But nah, man.
Yo up. Yep.
Shout out to manipulation
Maybe that was Axe initiation. Snitching on LeBron.
Yeah, it might have been.
into the Illuminati.
They got to jump him into the gang now.
Oh shit, Charlotte might come on the podcast now.
Who?
He said Charlotte might come on the podcast now
For what?
because he's in the media Illuminati.
Oh yeah. No, Charlotte. No, he's not doing that. Charlamagne don't fuck with academics. He don't fuck with that nigga. They don't fuck with each other. Honestly, I don't believe they fuck with each other for real.
Not anymore.
Yeah, not after this.
No, because I mean, even in the midst of that, we didn't bring it up.